Hello everybody, welcome to another audio commentary done by SBK. And this is a series play for Extreme Intel Extreme Masters, and I believe this game played about 1.5 or 2 months ago. And I think this game is overlooked. I don't think any commentator has commentated this game because of all the WCG stuff. And this game played a long time ago, but this is a perfect example of how to use an orc. And we're going to see Huang Xiao versus um, Lyn. Lyn's of course one of the best orc players out there in the world, and Huang Xiao, aka TH000, he's a one Chinese player that did not make it out of Chinese region finals. So I know a lot of you are disappointed. He's a really good player. I think he's voted for the most improved player in 2009 this year. But it looks like anyway, back to the builder. It looks like Len's gonna skip the barracks completely. He's gonna get a war mill and a shop. I think Len's shops can finish right when the altar does, so the Playmaster can grab a lot of items here. Looks like Mountain King's gonna use a cloak of shadows just to try to spot the Blademaster. I don't know if you can see the Blademaster. Yes, you can. And Blademaster just got out his vision. Mountain King grabbed the staff of teleportation and the dust appearance. Looks like Lyn grabbed the boost of speed. And Lyn's gonna probably wait on this peasant for a little bit. And the reason I'm doing this commentary is because a couple of reasons. One of them I want to show you why. Never mind. I'm gonna tell you the reason. One of the reasons at the end of the series. This is a best of 3 series, and Len's going to be. This is game 1, I believe, on Melting Valley, and the Blade Master is going to try to do some dust dodging. I call it dust dodging, just to dodge the dust appearance while they casting it. It's really like go-to move. You have to time it perfectly. You gotta assume when your opponent is going to dust your hero. Then you're going to run away right when they're using the dust. It's a pretty good move that if you master it. It makes the playmaster more imbalanced because you cannot be dusted. Anyway, tier 2 is up, and Lyn's gonna quickly throw down 2 bestiaries, and he's gonna get a Shadow Hunter. And Huang Xiao doesn't notice has not gotten his expansion up yet, and Lyn's already at tier 2. I think Huang Xiao wasted too much time creeping this Mer camp and the Green camp, so his expansion is very delayed. Plus, Lyn skipped the barracks completely. He won't be able to he will be able to get to tier 2 a lot faster than Huang Xiao expected. Of course, Huang Xiao hasn't gotten any scouting on Lyn whatsoever, so he has no idea Lyn skipped his barracks. And then I think this is a perfect anticipation by Lyn. Lyn has no idea. I'm sorry, Huang Xiao has no idea that Lyn skipping barracks, and then Lyn, of course, anticipating Huang Xiao not playing aggressive on this map. And I believe the standard strategy for human on this map is to fast expand versus Orc, of course, is to fast expand and mass a lot of gyros in the not gyros, Wildmoths, Dragonhawks and Griffin Riders. And looks like the Shadow Hunter is gonna grab some items and gonna heal the Blademaster. And one footman's gonna get caught by the hex. Hex lasts a long time on units. And here we go. That footman's gonna get chopped down by the Blademaster and the Shadow Hunter together. And I don't think Huang Xiao is going to bother to save him. And he's going to just guard his expansion until these towers is up. Until the towers goes up. And Huang Xiao put these towers in such a bad position. These peasants have to go around to return the gold. This is really not the best of play. And looks like Len's gonna pick off a Shadow Hunter, Shadow Priest, and I think Len's gonna waiting for it. Hey, low HP peasant pops out of the gold mine, picks him off, and another tower is being planted. And here comes the Wind Riders. Here, remember those 2 bestiaries? There's only one reason an Orc player got 2 bestiaries. That is Wind Riders, so not raiders, because if you want raiders, you need to get spirit walkers to support them. But here comes Wind Riders. I think Huang Xiao expects this, and he's gonna put a lot of towers at the main. Of course, when Huang Xiao lost sight of the Blademaster, so he gotta expect the Blademaster going to his main. Now Huang Xiao's main is completely drained. I don't think he's getting. Okay, here's some Here's he's resuming gold mining, but still he's gonna lose a lot of peasants due to these wind riders, and I don't think Huang Xiao is gonna can is able to defend against this. Here comes these 2 footmen and 2 footmen and a mountain king. I don't know what they're gonna do about the wind riders. It looks like he's gonna get some mercenaries to defend against the wind rider. Maybe some shadow berserker, forged troll berserker. Well, never mind, just got killed. And the mountain kings have to tank some damage for the human base. And at the same time, these towers aren't gonna go up. I don't think Lyn's gonna allow these towers to go up at all. Huang Xiao is not gonna allow them to go down. So so let's see who's gonna be better at it. Looks like a demolisher is being trained. I don't remember barracks. Oh, here it is. Here's a barracks in the middle of the map. Wishing a night elf. Night elves do that all the time versus human to put their ancient winds or ancient lords in the middle of the map, so they can have their unit to, especially on big maps like Melting Valley or Twisted Meadows, or even, or I've seen it done on smaller maps like Asian Isles, just to get their units that a lot faster to put more pressure on human. Of course, Night Elf has the advantage. If you don't like where you put your building, you can just uproot them and walk them away, walk them back to your base. It's really standard. And it looks like Shadowhunter is going to pick a healing wave on him, and it's pretty standard from this point. But looks like, oh man, these guard towers can't get repaired for their life because the patch 1.24, I think, 1.24a made the repair rate of the towers half as fast. So you know how that goes. So you cannot repair the towers as fast as humans. So um, but there goes your farm, and the Mountain King wouldn't really show up. I think Mountain King was killed. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. Mountain King was hexed and killed. Sorry to miss that. I'm really out of it. Looks like 2 demolishers are going to start wailing on this expansion, and I think these demolishers with ground fire, nice, would have done more damage to the peasants and the towers and the main all together. Mountain King pops out, and let's see. A lot of militiamen being brought over by Huang Xiao is going to try to defend his expansion to the last breath, and I don't think that's going to work. Here comes Mountain King. Mountain King's going to do some goes to bashing on that peasant. No, bash the demolisher for a second, but that's not gonna work. There goes the vulgar mauler that was hexed, and here's the raiders getting focused on. I don't think Lyn's gonna let that raider die though, and the raiders gonna do some ensnare, but a lot of peasants gets killed by these demolishers. Demolishers are gonna do a lot of freaking damage against these peasants. That's about 7-8 peasants died right there. And yeah, yeah, Huang Xiao is GG because there's no way three militiamen and three demolishers and one rider. Yeah, there's no way. Hope you guys enjoy the game and see you guys in game 2.